Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and by my watch, it's just a couple minutes after noon, so we're going to go ahead and get started. First of all, I'd like to welcome you here to WHR. Thank you for coming to be with us today. Welcome to a number of you tuned in on CCI.live as well. We certainly appreciate you taking times out of your busy schedule to join us today. So this is the Lone Star Edition 31 sale. I think 31 sales is a true testament to the quality and strength of the WHR program. It's been my privilege to work with Bill and then Jeff and the whole crew here for many years, and I appreciate that opportunity. You know, they've got a great program backed by great cow families, powerful herd bulls, and especially great people. So I think as you evaluate the cattle and the genetics we're selling today, you can know that you're buying cattle with the WHR prefix that are quality, backed by great people. They've got quite a list of accomplishments over the last several years of winning many of the majors in Texas and doing very well at many of the national shows. So you know when you come to WHR, you can buy the very best in all the land and do that with confidence. I'll tell you what, I've been here for a few days now, and the other thing you can really count on when you come to WHR is great hospitality. The red carpet and the food and the drink has been out since I arrived, and they do a great job of being gracious hosts as well. So as I call Bill to the microphone here to welcome you, let's give him a big round of applause for all that he does. Bill?
Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that very much, and I'd just like to welcome everyone here to the Lone Star Edition 31 sale. Before we get going any more, I'd like to ask my grandson Quinn to open our sale with a word of prayer.
If everyone would bow your heads with me. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you so much just for today, Lord. Thank you for the great weather. Thank you for the sun. Lord, thank you for bringing everyone here together. Lord, I pray that as we gather, we remember that when 2 or 3 gather in your name, that you are in our presence, Lord. I pray we would remember that and we remember what your son did for us on the cross. I pray that you would bless this day, and I pray that you would bless everyone on their ways back home. So in your name I pray. Amen.
As always, it's good to see our repeat customers. We have several families who have attended almost every sale we have had here in Van Alstyne, and we enjoyed serving you through the 2 and 3 generations. I would like to recognize a particular couple who are not only good customers, but become very good friends of mine. And their name is Carl and Cheryl Burton. They're sitting right here on the front row, and they have been to virtually every sale we've had here. And not only have they been to every sale, but they're from Baxter Springs, Kansas, and they drive down here every time. So we sure appreciate their support, and we're glad that they've been able to use our genetics in their program. Of course, we would also like to welcome all of you who are attending our sale for the first time. We look forward to serving your Shorthorn needs in the future as well. Now I'd like to introduce the people who have been very instrumental in allowing me to have this sale on an annual basis. First of all, I'd like to introduce my wife, Becky. She's sitting right here in the front row. My son, Will, and Kim, his wife, and Quinn, who just gave our prayer, and Caitlin. They're always supportive. Caitlin's been working in the barn for the last couple of years pretty hard, and she's been working here this time pretty hard. Also now my daughter, Ann, her husband, Ross, Ann and Ross Wells. They're certainly helpful in this operation, and their daughter, Beth, who you're going to hear from in a minute, and John. They're all here and helping us out a whole lot. So just like to thank them very much. Next, the partners in our operation who are responsible for us being able to have this sale include Jeff Sargent. Jeff is around here someplace, and his wife, Kim, and his daughter, Harley. They've been with us since the early 90s and have done a great job in supporting our program. I'd also like to mention a couple of guys that have been with me since back in the 80s, and that's L.B. Eaton and Antonio Mongi. And they have done a great job of supporting whatever we've done here in our program we've done. Another important part of our group is Will Holloway, and he's here in the barn. There he is back there, and if it weren't for him on a daily basis, I don't think I could continue to do this, but he always pitches in and is always there, pretty much 24 hours a day. But recently, in addition, we've added Raylene Frame who is from Ohio, and she's becoming a very integral part of our operation. She's only been with us 4 or 5 months now, but she's done a great job also. She's sitting right over there. I couldn't go along without mentioning Chris Big Chief Ellison, who you see at our shows all the time and is here in the barn with all these sale cattle for about 3 months, and he's here every day, and he does a great job for us, and we appreciate his help and support. And there have been a number of other young folks that have been helping us get them together the last couple of days, and I want to recognize that they've given us a lot of help, and we appreciate that. Concerning the cattle, we stand behind our cattle 100%, and if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to contact Sarge or myself. The cattle are represented in the catalog and the update sheet to the best of our knowledge, so if you find something that's not right, just let us know and we'll try to fix it for you. I'll quickly mention the loadout procedures, which the way they always are. If we get ready to load out and you want to load out today, you need to get on this road and go. Everybody go south and go in the same direction. It makes it work a whole lot easier out there. And also, I mentioned this time, if you don't have your trailer and you need to leave the cattle here through the week into the next weekend, that's no problem. Just let us know, what your plans are when you settle up out there. Now, I'd like to have one last reminder. Here at WHR, we always support the junior programs 100%. I'm going to ask my granddaughter Beth to come up and take the microphone and tell you about a fundraiser the juniors have coming up, and also about our state preview show, which I think a lot of these cattle would work very well to go to that state show.
Okay, hi guys. So we're having an auction to sponsor our preview show this year, and so that will be on April 2nd and 3rd. And then the actual preview show is May 30th through June 1st, and so that's going to be in Lubbock. So I hope to see everyone there. It's going to be so fun. We're going to have a great time. And then we're also having a shop, what do they call it? The online store is open, and so there's lots of TJSA merch and also just general Shorthorn merch there. So, yeah.
Thanks, Beth. Again, we try to support the juniors every chance we get here and try to be at all those events. And Shelly Spearman, who's our advisor and worked on this program for many years, is here also. So if you see her, you might thank her for all her help with the juniors. Now, the last thing on the juniors, I'd like to mention that once again, the Junior Nationals is going to be in Grand Island, Nebraska this year, and we'll sure be there. And if any cattle you guys happen to purchase today and want to go to Grand Island, we'd be happy to try to help you and help you out when you get there. So, again, appreciate all of you being here, and look forward to having a good sale. Thank you.
You bet. Give him one more round of applause. Thank you, Bill, and thank you for all you do promoting Shorthorn cattle. So, we're backed by one of the top Shorthorn or the breed associations in the country, in that of the American Shorthorn Association, and I'm glad that John Russell's here today, a member of our board of directors, back here in the back somewhere. So appreciate John being with us as well. So you hopefully got a buyer number from the clerks here as you came in. If not, please grab one real quick. There is a sale order and an update sheet available, as Bill made reference to, with not very many updates, but there are a few that you need to pay attention to. So, and we're going to load out at the end of the sale in the format that Bill referenced. Any other comments or items to discuss, I'll reserve to when we're selling the actual lot on the screen. At this time, I'm going to turn the microphone over to Cody Louderman, our auctioneer for the day, and he'll have some introductions that we're going to be underway. Cody?
All right. You bet. Thank you, Jeff. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Indeed, a pleasure to be here at the long-standing program here. As you folks are well aware, WHR here for a great set of Shorthorn cattle and genetics. For your folks' appraisal here, bitten by with confidence on one of the strong sets here to be offered in the entire land. I want to say hello and welcome those folks that are joining us online as well. Darla's here handling those duties or deeds with CCI. We do have a sale order here. We will stick right to it. We'll try to have you a snappy, efficient auction sale and get you folks off the seats in good fashion here this afternoon. So bid right up on them here. We do have a great ring staff to assist you folks in the bidding as well. Long hand here, of course, Daryl around with the the Shorthorn country. Delvin Helderman, Kent Jakey, and Alan Sears here. You can turn your bids into those gentlemen. They're going to address us here at the auction block. As always, an event. If we do have two people trying to claim the same bid, the only thing I can do is open it up between those two people and those two people only. Would like to also thank Stuart Wilson here, who's been on duties for consultant as well. I know there's several people that'll be on and off the telephone and handling orders, and rest assured they'll be doing business the same as you find folks in the seat, new people on the internet. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're about ready to set sail. Again, we have a sale order here and a great place to kick off, Jeff, lot number 4.
That is right. When I got in here Friday and got a chance to see the cattle, this female instantly came to the top for me. One of my picks in the whole offering here, lot 4, the Cecilia, an own daughter of Firestorm out of the great Cecilia, 9910 here. Just a February-born female that is right in her structure, beautiful in her design and profile, going to make a wonderful show prospect and a true powerful donor. Let's start the sale and sell lot 4.
You bet. A great place to set sail, ladies and gentlemen. Lot 4 with all the bells and whistles here, right here. Bid and buy on one of the good ones here today. She is lot 4, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them a great auction sale. Without further ado, your 31st edition right here of your Lone Star Edition auction sale is on. 4 is the female to buy, and here we go. What are you going to do? How many dollars on her? Better get $20,000 on her. Get 28 here tomorrow. Now, but I bet 4. $5,000 to go. E6 there. Did it get $7,000? Don't eat. Did it get $8 on her? Now, but I bet 9. $10,000 on her. And now 11. Did it get 11? 12. How about 12? $13,000 there. Now, but I bet 14 on her. At 14, gonna be 5. 13, 5. And now 14 on her. Did it get 14? And now 5. At $14,500. Did it get 5? $15,000 on her. Did tomorrow. Now, but I bet 15. 15,000. And now 5. Did it get $16,000? Did tomorrow. Now, but I bet did it get 16,000. And now 17. And now 17,000. Gonna be that 5 then. 16,500 on her. 16 here. Did it get $500? $500 hit them on 5. Y'all through now to bid 16,000. Gonna be 16,500 on her. Here we go. Now but 5. You better get $500 hit them. $500 hit them. 16,500. $16,500 on her tonight. Sold her at 16,000. Alan Sears. 613 going to the friends at Shady Brook. Thank you.
All right, they'll do great with it. It'll be fun to watch that female develop in their program. Let's go right across the page now to lot 5B. Here is another Cecilia by the judge. And out of the great Cecilia, 122, awfully good female here. Just a September-born female. But you talk about one that's flawless in her design. I know this is one of Bill's favorites in the whole offering. Let's sell lot 5B.
I mean to tell you, you want one that's going to be fun in that fall division? Have a look here now. 5B. You bet. Right here. Better get a loop here. Good looking, isn't she? Yes, sir. Better get 20,000 on her. Hey, right there now. Better bet 4,000. $5,000 to go. Hey, better get 6 there. Then now 7 on her here tomorrow. Now better bet 8 on her. Better get 9 there. Then now 10. Hit 10 here. They better get $11,000 there tomorrow. Now better bet 11. Now 12. They better get 12. 13. They better get 14. 15,000. Hit 15. 16. Did you there? Then now 17 on her. $17,000 now better bet 18. 19 here and again there. Now 20. And now 20 there tomorrow. Now better bet 20. And now 1 there. They better get 1, 2. And now 2 here tomorrow. Now better bet 2. They better get $2 here to go. You'll be 21. I got 20 with Alan. You'll be 21,000 on the female. At 1.5 you do that. And now 2. At 22 here you better get $2 here tomorrow. Now better bet 2 and 2 and 2. Bid 21.5 on the left side with Alan. You got to be $22,000 on her. At 21.5, $22. At 1.5 here, you better get 2 there tomorrow. Now but 2. Are you sure? Y'all leaning through. To bid 21.5. You'll be 22 on her. Here we go. 1.5. Better get 2. Then die. $22,000 on her. Then die. Sold her at 21,500. Alan. 612. Great
Parker
buy.
Family.
Thank
Repeat
you.
customers there. Thank you, Gus and crew. Let's go now to lot 19. Here's another really popular heifer. I've had a lot of calls on this female. Love the design and balance this one. Hey, this is some of the first progeny we've seen out of the Flipside bull. Great heifer calf here out of the Valerie cow family, going back to Bloodstone here. I think really complete, ultra very good in her design here in terms of her structure, balance, eye appeal. Still profiles very nicely. Let's sell 19.
19's a number right here. Just a November sweetheart. Hey, have a look at her. Better get a loot here. Have $8 on her here to her. You better get 4.45. Better get $5,000 here. they better get 5,000. Hey, 55, 6 there, and now 7,000. It's 700, now 8, they better get 8 here, now 9, now but 9, now 10, they better get 10,000, now there, now but 10, 11,000, and now 12, they better get 12 here, 13 again there, and 13, and now 14,000, now here, and 15, better get lose, 16,000, hey, 16, there, now but 17 again there, 17, 18, and 18, here, now but 19, 19, 20, and now 28, here, they better get 20, now 1 again, they better get 1, 2, and now 2 there, now but 2, 2, 2, they better get $2, here, now but 2, now 3, and now 3, don't be 2, 5, and now 3, and now 23, and now 23, here, they better get 3, now 5, now better get lose, and now 4, and now 4, here, now but 4, 5, and again, they better get, and now 5, 25,000, and now 500 here, 5, 5, 5, you better get 25, 500 here, you want to try her again, now 6, and now 600, and now 26,000, now here, now but 600 here, I got 26, and now 5, you're out there, online, you're out as well, bid 26,000, you'll be 26,500, bid 26 here, they better get 500, here we go, hey, 6 here, they better get 500 and die, now but $500, now but $26,500 on her and die, sold her at 26,000, Alan. Goes 648 on her. Thank you.
That's the Norris family. Thank you, folks. Repeat customers once again. Appreciate that. Let's go over now to the 11s. We're going to sell you a choice lot here and a pair of fancy heifer calves here. We really like both these heifers, and they're both November born, so we couldn't really decide, so we just decided to offer choice. Let you make that decision. You're both flip sides out of the Great Cumberland NO25 here. One beautiful strawberry one powerful white polled female here. Take your choice, your 11A or B.
I mean, 11A or B, you pick and choose here now. All right, what a pair of females. You bet. Here we go on them. How about I get a loot here? How about $8 on the merit tomorrow? How about 4,000, 4,500, $5,000 to go. Hey, 55, 600 here tomorrow. How about 600? And now 5 here, now 7. Hey, better get $7,000 to $7,000 on the merit tomorrow. How about 7,000? Online 7, now 5, and now 8. Hey, better get 8,000. And 8 here, better get $8,000 on the merit. Now 5 again, 85, and now 9. Hey, better get $9,000 online, and Delvin, you did not make it right here. 9, and now 5. See it 5, and now 10. Hey, better get 10 on her there tomorrow. Now, but $10,000 on her here. Better get 10,000. Now 5 higher. Now better get loot. And now 11,000. And now 11. And now 5. Hello there. And now 12,000 on her. Hit 12 here. You better get 12 here. What'd you say, Alan? I better get 12,000 on her there tomorrow. Now, but 12. And now 5. Online, you didn't make it. You got to be 13 online. 13,000. And now 5. And now 14 on her. Hey, 14,000 on her here. You better get 14,000 on her here. You need but 14. I'd rather own them and show again. You'll be 14.5. And now 15. We're out again. 15,000. 15,000. Hey, 15. Hold on. Maybe to get 15,000. They did. And now 5 here. Now better get a 15, 16,000. Hey, 16 online round. You got to be $16,000 here. You bought her. Hey, 1,600. You better get $16,000. Jared, fire right back at 16,000. You bought her. Hey, 16 on a mayor. Maybe about $16,000 online. Y'all in and through at 15.5. Better get 16 and die. $16,000 on them and die. Sold out at 15.5. Alan. 612. They're going to take B. Thank you.
All right. So we're going to retain the other one, I think, right, Bill? That's right. The WHR is going to retain the other female for their program, and we're going to move on here. Cody's double checking, but I think that's what he's thinking. All right, turn with me if you will.
Doesn't hurt to ask, does it?
To lot 3.
Doesn't
Lot
hurt
3.
to
Here's
ask.
one of Sarge's favorites now. Here is the Judge Cecilia 2907 here. This is a January-born female here. You study this one's profile balance, zipper neck, long-bodied, beautiful profile, lot 3.
Here we go on a good 3 female. You betcha. Ha-ha. Doesn't she have a good look to her? You bet. Better get $10,000 to go here. Hey, 4,000, 4,500 on her. Hey, better get 5 here. Tomorrow now, but 5, 55 here. Better get $6,000 now 5. How about 7? Now 5 here. Better get 8 on her. And now 5, 9. Better get $9,000 here. Tomorrow now, but 5 and again there. 95, 10,000. And now 10 on her here. Now 5. Now 5. Now 11. Hey, better get 11 of it. 11 better get $11,000 here tomorrow. Now 11,000. Now 5. And now 5 higher. You better get 5. $500. No, you're out right here. Jakey's in the lead at 11,000. You'll be 11.5 on her. Here we go. 11 here. You better get 500. You better get $500. 500. Are you through? 11,500 and I sold her at 11,000. Kent Jakey's way. 626. Goodbye in there, folks. Appreciate it.
That's the Beemans. Beeman.
There you go.
Thank you. Great.
I guarantee it.
Turn over with us, if you will, to lot 12. Lot 12 is next here. Hey, here's another powerful white female. This is a Daydream Believer out of a Cumberland. This one's born in March. This one's got that added bone and dimension you really like to have. Lot 12.
Lot number 12, and I had high marks on her. Here we go. You bet. Come back here. Better get a motor there. The motor down about 4,000. So 4,500 there. Down 5. You better get 5,000. Not don't down 5,000. Not you better get 5,500. 5,000. Not dirty motor. And down 5 here. You better get 5,500. 5,000. Not 500. And down 5 here. You better get 500 here in the back here. 55 here. And now 6,000. And now 600 here. The motor down about 6,000. Not here. The motor down. Here's one kind of flying under the radar. Just kind of help yourself. At $6,000 on her. Yeah, right there. You better get 6,000 on her. Hey, 6,000 on her. The motor down about 6,000. I'm up here at 55 on the telephone. You want to be 600? Hey, 600 here to go. You better get 6 here. You better buy 60. You want to be 7.5 real quick. 57.50. Here we go. 55, 7.5 on her. And about 7.5 about $5,750 on her. And I sold her up here on the phone at 5,500. That's a great buy, and it goes to 637 Kate's Farms. You'll hear more from her. Thank you, Tyler. All right. We should be ready for lot number 2 now. Turn back towards the front of the catalog to 2, please.
Okay, I'll call you on that one. Thanks. All right, flip up to lot 2. Sorry about that. Little delay here getting off the phone. But go to lot 2 now. Lot 2 here. Hey, here's another judge to see, another really good white heifer. This is a September born here. I know this is a crowd favorite in a lot of the people I talked to that are here this morning and yesterday here. Let's sell lot 2.
You bet. Here is lot number 2. Yes, sir. Right here, back into the fall division right here. And what a female she is right here. September, baby. And have a look at her. You bet. 10,000 to go. Hey, 3,500. $4,000 there. 4,500. Everybody get 4,500. Now, but about 4,500 here. Now, but about $5,000 there. The bottom now, but about 500. And now 5 but 5 here. You better get $5,000. 55 there. And now $6,000 to go. You better get 600. Here's 6 here. The bottom now 5 again there. Did you now 7,000? You better get 7 a bit. 7 about 7. You better get $7,000. 7,000. And now 7 right straight away. And now 5. And now 5. And now 8. You better get $8,000. And now 5 again there. And now 9. And now 9 here. Now 5. Did you there? And now 10. You better get 10. Now 5. And now $11,000. Now but about 11. Now 5. I better get 5. And now 12. I better get 12. Now 5. Hit $13,000 here. You better get 13. And now 5. I better get 14. Order here. The bottom down about 14,000. Right here. I got 13,500 right straight away, gentlemen. You got to be 14, Alan. No, you got to be 14,000. 14,000. At 13,500. I better get 14. Order here. The bottom. I was looking right at the gentleman here. You got to be 14,000. 14,000. 13,500. I better get 14. Order. Are you sure? 14,000. You said no, and I sold her then right straight away at 13,500. 669. You bought a real good female. Thank you. You betcha.
Thank you,
sir.
Stanley. All right, now we'll go to lot 5A, lot 5, or excuse me, 6, lot 6. Oh, here's a female I liked. I wrote down cool, complete, and powerful here. This red and white mark female, a Daytime Believer out of the Cecilia 2907 here. Awfully good September born here. Beautiful color, lot 6.
Lot 6, and I liked her a bunch. Hey, have a look here. Lot number 6 now. Come back on her. 10,000, 15,000 to go here. 3,500, 4,000. Here, 45. Here, you motor now, but about $4,500 here. About 45, about 45. Here, 4,000, 5, 55, $6,000 to go. You better get 600. And now 5, and now 7. You better get 7,000 now, but about 7. Now 5 there. And now 8. You better get 8 there. Now, but about 800 here. Now 5 there. Now 5, and now 9. You better get 900 now, but about 9, but 9 here to go. And now 5, 95 and bed. And $9,500. You better get 5. And now 10, Alan. 10,000 on her. Hit 10 here to give it get 10 on her. Now, but 10. And now 5, 10,500 and bed. Hit 10 here to get $500. They did online. And now 11,000. And now 5. And now 11,500. $11,500. You better get $500 here. Now 5. And now 12. Now 12 there. And now 5. And now 13. You're out all the way around. 13,000. Hit 13 on her. Now 13. One of the good ones selling here today. And I mean, mean the real deal here. It's going to be 12.5 on her at 12,000, and now 13, and now 13. Online, you did not make it. You got to be 13 in Georgia at 13,000 on her daughter here. 13, they did, and now 5, 13.5 on her. Hit 5 here to get 5. You found her. Go ahead and buy that good female. 13.5, 13.5. You want her at 13 here to get 500 on her daughter. 500 here to get it. And now 14 online. Georgia, your turn. 14,000 at 14 on her here to 14 on her here to get 14. Y'all leaning through at 13.5 to get 14. Tendai $14,000 on her dirty bonner. Tendai sold her at 13,500. Alan. 684. Thank you. Madewell Show Cattle. You bet. Thank you much. Oh, turn to 5A.
Thank you, Blake. We'll get that right later. Appreciate it. Let's go now to 5A. Hey, here's another heifer you're really going to like. Beautiful redneck roan here. September-born Judge Cecilia. You liked her full sister pretty well. This one's longer, more feminine. Really cool colored. Lot 5A.
You bet she is. She's 5A right here. Sister, the one you liked earlier now. And here's a sweetheart again. 5A's a number. But I can leave on her. Yes, sir. And how many dollars here? Did we get 4? 4,500, $5,000 to go. At 5, 6,000. Come along here. Did we get 6 here? 10 now 7. Come on, gentlemen. 7. Now 8. Did we get 8? Now 9. Now 9 here. Did we get 10? There 11. 12. Everybody get 12, 13,000, out of 14, 15, ordered out of 16, 17, and out 18,000, ordered out of 19, did you 20, and now 28 here, now 1 there again, did get 2, ordered out of 20, did get 2, now 3, you got to be 3, 2's bid 3, now 5, I better get 25, out of 25, out of 25,000, and now 5, I better get 5 here, 4, and now 5, hit 4 here, did get 5, ordered out of 20, out of 5,000, ordered out of 25, ordered, hit 24, did get 25, ordered, did get 5,000, ordered 5, y'all through now. Mid 24, you'll be 25 on her. Here we go, forward here. Did get 5 and die. 25, $25,000 here. Did and die. Sold her at 24,000 Delvin's Way. 662. Glendenning, thank you. Bought a really good female. Appreciate it.
There, Bruce. Appreciate that. Let's go now to lot 7. Flip back a page here to lot 7. Here's a female that Cody and I really like today. Dame Believer out of Cecilia, 1901 here. This just a Mayborn here. Cowie and very maternal in her makeup. Lot 7.
Yes, she is. Lot number 7 now. Just the May Summer division right here. And have a look at her. Yes, sir. About to get a on her. Better get 10,000 on her. Yes, sir. My turn. About 3,500. $4,000 to go. 445 on her. $4,500. 45. 4,500. 45 here. Better get 5. $500. 45 on her. 4,500 here. Get 500 there. And now 5,000. You'll be 7.5 then. And now 5. Maybe to get $5,000. 2.5 on her. Hey, 52. 50 in the back there. And now 5. See it 5. And now 6,000 on her. Hey, 6,000 on her. 6,000. Here's one under the radar. 6 and now 5. 6,500. $6,500 on her. Hey, 6 here. Maybe to get 500. Maybe to get $500. 5 to get a do it, gentlemen. You'll be 65 on her. Hey, $6,000. Maybe to get 500. And now about 6,500. I sold her 6,000. Delvin's Way. 6,000 buys her. 675. Great buy. Thank you.
I don't have that. Bammer. Thank you, folks. Right below them now, we're going to say the Lot 8 embryos. Make this correction. They are 4 conventional embryos. They're IVF, but they are not sexed. So make sure you make that note in your deal. They're flip sides out of the Great Cecilia 7304. Package of 4 right out of the Heart of Bill's donor program.
You bet. Here we go. Right here. Lot number 8. Your embryos, what you bid times 4 on them. Better give $1,000 to go. 1,000. $1,000 there now, but about 300's all. 3, 3.5. $400 dirty bought up. And now 4. They better get 400 here. And now half. About half. And now 5. You better get 500. And now 5 here. You better get $500. 500 on them. You better get $500. Not costing much to make your own. It'll be 5. And now half. 550. Hit 500 here. You better get 5.5 on them. $550. 550. Hit 500 here. You better give a half here. You better give $100 on them. Half. Here we go. Y'all leading through. 550. 550 on them. And I sold them at 500 times 4, Jakey. 621. That's a great job there. Thank you.
HM Farms, Herps, I believe. Thank you, folks. All right, now we're going to go to lot 24, lot 24. Flip back a few pages, if you will, here. And oh, yeah, you're going to like this one here. Here's a Texas Pride daughter out of the great Margie Waco influence female. Here is late September born. Love the design and look here in this beautiful redneck roan, lot 24.
Don't you? Super attractive female here. She's 24. Yes, sir. Late September. How about I get a loop on her? I'm trying by her. How about $8 here? Better get 3, 35 there. Then down 4. Better get $4,000 here. Now about 45, 5,000. And down 5 here. Better get 5, 55, $6,000 to bonder. Now 5, 65 and bet. Let's have there. Now 5 and now 8. You better get $8,000 here. Now 5. You got to be 85 down. And now 9. You better get 900. Now 5. How about 5, 10 here? You better get $10,000 here to bonder. That right here. You got to be 95, gentlemen. I was recognized Allen at 9,000. You got to be 95. Jakey, you're out as well. 95 and bet. 9,000. 95 on her. And $9,500. You better get $500. 500 but 5 here. You better get 95. Are you sure? Y'all in and through? 9's bid. 95 on her. Didn't die. $9,500 on her. Said no. I sold her then. 9,000. 9,000 Allen's way. 628. Thank you.
That's the Stewarts. Thank you, folks, very much. Let's turn over to the 18s. I think another pair of heifers that have been very, very popular the last couple days here. 18A or B. We're going to sell you a choice once again. They're judges out of the great Dolly influence female, the 9308 female. They're March-born females here. You got a beautiful strawberry roan here in the A heifer that's got a lot of length and power and design. And you got the B heifer that's very, very complete, deep-sided, soggy made. Take your choice here, 18A or B.
All right, pick and choose on the good 18 lots, A or B, right here, and tell me on them. Yes, sir, but I got to do here. Now, but $8, you better get 3, 3,500 there. Then down 4. You better get $4,000. Now, but 45, 5. Hey, 55, $6,000 to go here. Now 5, and now 7,000. And now 5, 800 here. You better get 8. Now 5, and now 9. Now, but 995. Better get 10,000. Hit 10. Now 5 there. $11,000. Now, but 11 bind here and 5 there. Then down 12. You better get 1,200. Now, but 5 here. You better get $13,000. Dirty bonder. Now, but 13. And now 5. And now 14. Hey, $14,000. You better get 14. And now 5. I better get 15,000. $15,000, 15,000, and now 5. At 15 here, you better get 500. You better get $500. Jakey's in the lead now. 15, gonna be 15.5. You gonna do it? 15.5. Are you sure? $15,500, and now about 15.5 on her. I sold her at 15,000. 15,000 for choice. 626 is the lucky buyer number. Yep. Just take them both. That way you know you got the right one, young man. Gonna take A. Good eye. Goodbye. Thank you, young man.
That's the Beemans again on the A lot. Now we'll say the good B lot here, the dark roan.
All right, you're bidding and buying on 18B now. 18B, here we go on her. Yes, sir, but I got to do monitor down about 3, 35 there, then down 4. They better get $4,000 down about $4,000 here. And now 4, but 4 here, you better get $4,000 down 5, 45, $5,000 down about 5 on her. And now 55, online brown, $6,000. Hey, 600 here, now 5, and now 7 there. They better get $7,000 down, now 5 there, then down 8 on her. Then 8 here, you better get 8, now 5, and now 9, now about 9,000. And now 900 here, better get 9, now 5, see it 5 there, then down 10, and now 10 on her here, down about 10, online brown, 10, and now 5, and now 5 and bid, you better get $500 down about 500, you better get 10, 5 on, and now 11,000, and now 5, online, you got to be 12,000, online, you got to be 12,000, at 12 here, you better get 12, about 12, and now 5, see it 5 there, then down 13,000, online, you got to be 13,000 on her, dirty bonder down about 13 on her, at 13 here to go, you better get 13, and now 5 there, and now 14,000 on her, dirty bonder down about 14 on her, you better get 14,000, at 14 here, and about 14 on her, you better get 14, not a nickels, and now 5, and now 14, 5, 14, 5, at 14 here, you better get $500 down about 5, but 5 here, you better get 5 on her, y'all in and through, $14,500 on her, and I sold her on the internet at 14,000. Thank you, Clint. She's heading to Georgia, 611.
Going to the collies. Thank you, folks. Let's turn to lot 13 now. Lot 13. Here's a Daydream Believer Cumberland that is good, stout made, and really cool in her design. This one's got a little added power. She'd do great at those jackpots. Lot 13, September born.
This is a really good female, folks. Absolutely. Lots of breeding pieces in this female. I like this one about as well as anything, folks. 13s and up and a buy. That's a good built one right there. And you bet, tell me on her. Better get a little monitor here. Better get $10,000 to go. Hey, 335, $4,000 to monitor. Now, but about 445. Better get $5,000 here. Now, but about 555. And now 555 here. $6,000 there to monitor. But now 5. Better get 7,000. And now 5 here. Now 8. Better get $800. Now, but about $800 here to monitor. Now, but about $800 here. Better get 8,000. And now 8. And now 5. 85 and bread here. You better get $500 $8,500 you monitor. You better get 500 here. You better get $500 85. Here we go. Y'all leaning through. Date's bid. You'll be $8,500 $8,500. You better give $8,500 honored and die. Sold her Delvin's way at $8,000. Buys that good female. Excitement. That's what we like to see. Calf scramblers. 632. Great job. We appreciate it.
That is Maya Gutierrez. Thank you.
That's a great buy. I liked her very well.
Let's go over to lot 17 now. Lot 17 here is a Texas Pride, Augusta Pride. What a cow family that backs this one up. October born, beautiful strawberry roan color, super fancy and nice in her design. Lot 17. Here we go in 17. I bet you saw her too. Here we go in 17. Right here, really, really good looking female right here. Just in October, 3,000, 3,500 there. 10 down 4. Everybody get 45.5. Everybody get $5,000 here. And everybody get 55 there. $6,000 boner now, but 6,000. And now 6 on them here. They better get $6,000 here. $6,000 right there. And now 5. And now 5 here. They better get $500. 5 on them. Better get 65. 6,500. And now 7,000. 7.5 down front. And now 7,000. And now 7 a bit. 7 about 7. Better get $7,000. 7 here. And now 5. 7,500 here. They better get $500 here. $500. 75. 7,500. You want her, young lady? 7,500. 7,500. They better get $500 here. $500 and die. $7,500 honored and die. Sold her at 7,000. Delvin. Bambrick 675 again. Good job. Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you, folks. Let's sell them embryos right next to them now. Lot 17A, you got 4 IVF sex heifer embryos. Their flip sides, the hot new bull here at WHR, the Augusta Pride, 9118, one of the top donors in the whole donor battery here. Lot 17A. Here we go on A on your embryos now. 17A, sex heifer eggs. Give 1,000 to go. Hey, $1,000 to bottom out, but 1,300. No half. And now 4. They better get 400. No half. And now 5. They better get $500. 5 heifer eggs now. 500 on them. And now 5 here. They better get $500. 5. And now half there. And now 600 on them. And now 600 here to give it a $600 on them. $600 on them. 600. And now 6 here to give it a 6 on them here. And now half. Hey, 650 here to give it a half. $100 on them here. But get 650. Mid 600. Don't be 6.5 on them. 650. Hey, 600 here to give it a half hour now. And now 700. And now 700. Hey, better get 7 a bid. 70 Adam stole, sir. Go ahead and buy them. 700. Do you want them? 700 on them. It's $700. Do you better get 7 on them? And now half. And now 750 on them here. You better get 7 half. $7 here. And now 8. And now 800. You better get $800 on them here. Appreciate the help, sir. I sold them at 750, Jakey. 621. Thank you much. That's H&M Farms again. H&M Farms. Thank you, folks. Now let's go to lot 23. Lot 23. Oh, here's a really good female. It's great in her color design. A Texas Pride, picture perfect. Another great cow family here. Stout made female, born in October, lot 23. Yes, she is. You want them square built, bold made right here with some shape. She's 23 now. Have a look at her. Have a look at monitor to monitor. Have a look at get 3,000, 3,500 there. Then down 4 on her. Hit $4,000 to monitor here. 4 right there. Then down 45 there. Then down 5. $5,000 down to 55 there. 6,000. Hey, $6,000 to monitor here. You better get $6,000 on it here. Then down 5. Got to be 5 down. 6,500. Hey, 65 on a bump high. 65 on a bump high. $500 and now 7,000. Hey, better get 7 a bid. 7 a buy. 7. You better get $7,000. 7,000. $7,000. You better get $7,000 here. Young lady, give me 6,750. You want to do that? And now 7,000, Delvin. I wasn't trying to discourage you folks. I was just trying to encourage her. You'll be 7,000. And now 250. And now 72.50. 72 and a half. And 7 here. You better get 2 and a half. $100 here. The motor set. No, but I sold her. Delvin's way at 7,000 on her. Good job again there. 634 to the scramble. Thank you. Mia Perturan. Thank you, Mia. All right, now we'll go to 21, just up the page there. Here's a Texas Pride. Diane, going back to the 3D cow family here. October-born female again. This is one I kind of marked as a sleeper, Cody. I think this one's got a big future. You study her structural design and her overall makeup. She's a little greener, she's a little younger, but this one's got a lot of potential.
You bet. A lot of upside and lot 21s and up and about right here. Look at her come across the screen. It's good looking. You bet. Right there, 3, 3,500 there. And now 4. Everybody get 4,000 out here. 4,000 out here. 4, 45 there. And now 5. 5,000 out here. 55 and bet. Hey, 55 out of 5. 55 out of 5. 500 5,500 on her. And now 6,000. And now 600 here to give it 6,000 out here. 6,000 out here to get a little bit. At 55. You want to try that 7.5, folks? 57.50 on her. Hey, 55 out of 7.5 on here. And now 6,000. And now 600 here to go. 6,000 out here. 600 even money. And now 2.5. And now 250 here to give it 2.5. 60, 250 on her. Said no. 6,250. I sold her 6,000, Alan. 6,000 buys her. 648. Thank you.
That's the Norses once again. Thank you, folks. Let's go to 25. I know here's one the crew around Van Alstyne here really likes. This is a Texas Pride Helga female here, going back to hot commodity on the bottom side. A November-born female, so adjust your eyesight just a little. But a great top and hip in this one. I really like her balance and profile. Lot 25.
I mean to tell you, 25 right here. Don't you like her? Just a November. Yes, sir. But I got to leave here. Now, but I don't know the 3, 35 there. 10 down 4, 4,000 dollar. Here 4 there, 45 5. 5,000 dollar. 55 5. 55 5. 5 and bet. Hey, 5,500 dollar. 5. 5,500 here to get $500 here to 55 and bet. Devils to the lead of 5,000. 5,500 at 5 here to get $500 here to 500 here to 5,000 right here. You'll be 50-250 on the female, Jeff.
Yep. Sarge just leaned up. As I said in my opening comment about her, this one's really popular here. Well worth the money. I'm not going to fuss with you, but for what we've sold today, take a look here at this price structure on this really good heifer.
Absolutely down the road. Be really good. The big bread, I bet 5,000. You'll be 50-250 on her. And out here. And now 5. And now 55. And now 7.5 on her. Hey, 55 and 7.5 on her. Bottom 7.5. Go right ahead, young lady. 57.50. Hey, 7.5 here. And now 6,000 on her. And now 2.5. And now 250. Here to get 2.5. 60, 250. 6,250 on her. I sold her 6,000 on her, Delvin. 663. Great job, folks.
Thank you, folks. Appreciate it. 1A and B, turn up to the front of your catalog now. Time for the donor cow prospects now. They're low riders out of the Cecilia D 7101 here. Another choice slot that we're proud to bring you here. I think 2 outstanding females, each a little different in their kind. You got one a little smoother, more feminine, and then one a little stouter and a little more muscle and shape and dimension to her. I think both are going to make great mama cows here that'll earn their way into a donor pen down the road.
I mean,
1A and B.
You bet. A pair of females that'll definitely show and lots of breeding value after their career's over. 1A, 1B, pick and choose here now. You bet. Better get a leave on the up. All right, how about it? Better get $3,000 to go. 3, 35 there. And now 4. They better get 4 here. 45 and bet. And now 5 there. They better get 55 and 5. 55 and 5. $6,000. Now 5. Hey, 65 and 5 there. They better get $507,000. Now 5 there. And now 8. They better get 8. Now 5 there. Now 9. Now 9,000. And now 9. Now 95 there. And now 10 on them. They better get $10,000. Now 10,000. And now 5. And now 5. 10 5 on her. It's 10 here. They better get 5. 10 here. They better get $500 here. 5. Here's how you get along. And now 11,000. And now 11,000. And now 11,000. Now 5. $500 here. 11,500 on her. 11,000 here. They better get 500. Y'all let them through. Now 5. And now 12. And now 12,000. And now 12. Now 5. $500. 12 5 on them here. They better get 5. 13,000. 13 on them here. They better get 13,000. Now 5. $500. 13 5. 5, 14. Hit $14,000 debit. Get 14. Now 5. $500 hit them. 14, 5, 15,000. Hit 15 on them. Get $15,000 on them. Now 5, 15, 5 on them. Hit 15, 5 on them. We're having a shootout right here in the great state of Texas. You'll be 15, 5, 15, 5, 15, 5, 15, 5, 15. He better get 5 on them. Hit 15. He better get 5 and died. $15,500 on them and died. Sold out at $15,676. Gonna take B. Thank you.
That's Utters.
Utters buys. Thank you much. Now
All
then.
right. Let's say the good 1A female.
You're bidding and buying on 1A now. Sears, you're in luck. Yes, sir. About to get a little more, about 3,000, 35 on her. And now 4. And now 45, 5, 5,500. If you get 55, but I'm 5, 55, 6,000. And now 5. And now 7. If you get 7, down, $7. Now 5. And now 8. If you get 8, $8. Now 5. 8,500. At $8,000 here. If you get $500, 5. Here. If you get $500, 85 on her. At 8,500. If you get $500 here. 5. Y'all through now. At 8's bid. You'll be 85 in the back there. Thank you. Now 9. I got him for you, Jakey. And now 5. 95 straight away. And 9,500. If you get $500 here. $500, 9,500. I think she said go right ahead and try her again. You'll be 95. 9,500. 9,500. Appreciate the help. And I sold her 9,000, Alan. 9,000. 636. Thank you.
Goes to the Dillards from Merritt. Thank you, folks. Let's go up to lot 14 now. 1-4 will be next in the sale order. Oh, here's another Cumberland by Texas Pride, a February-born female. This one's a little more modern in her overall grow and design, but this one's flawless in her structure. Lot 1-4.
Didn't she? 14. Yes, high quality female, good haired female. 14's a number. Here we go on here. But I get a little more, 3,000, 3,500. There, and now 4. Everybody get $4,000 here. $4 here. $4,000 here. Everybody get $4. And now 4 in the back here. 4 here. 45 there. And now 5. Everybody get $5,000 here. 500 here. 5 there. And now $5,000 here. Everybody get $500. 500 here. 5,000. We're out in the back, folks. You got to be 5,000. 55. You want to try her again? 5,500. And now 6,000. And now $6,000. And now 5 again. 65. And now 7. And now $7,000. Did it get 7? Now 5. And now 5. And now 8. Did it get $8,000? 8. And now 5. At 8 here. Did it get $500? 5. No, you're out. You got to be 85 on it. 8,500. Here we go. 8's bid. Did it get 5 and died? $8,500 on it and died. Sold her at 8,000. 621 buys again. Oh, new number. I bet you did.
That's because it goes to our good friend Riddiman Shorthorns at Bernie. Thank you,
623 is the lucky number, buyer number. Thank you. 16.
All right, appreciate that. Let's go to 16 here. If you like them big boned and stout with great color, this is your heifer. She's a Judge Augusta Pride here, born in January, lot 1-6.
Here we go. 16's a number. Yes, sir. And you betcha. Down Pine Taryn, how about $8 on her? Yes, sir. Pine Taryn, about to get 3. 3,500 on her. Then down 4. Cal Prospects Deluxe is exactly right, Sarge. $4,000 on her. And now 4. But 4. Did you get $4,000? Now $4 $4,000 on her. And now 4. Did you get $4,000? $4,000 $4,000 and now 4 here. Did you get 4 and 4 and 4? Now 4. Did you get 4,000? Hey, 3,000. 32 and a half. 35 on the female. You'll be 3,500 at 35 on her. At $3,500. Did you get $500? $500. 3,500. Yes, Jeff.
You know, we're selling a lot of great show heifers today, and this one I think can certainly earn that value as well. But at this price structure, take her home, get her bred. She's going to make you money for the rest of her life. Halterbrook, ready to go, yeah. Just this a little spot here we're just a little soft on. Take advantage right now. An Augusta Pride cow family female. Well worth the money.
Absolutely. 2,500, 7.5. You'll be 3,000 on her. $3,000 to Bonner. You better get 3,000. Now 2.5. How about 2.5? And down 5 there. 7.5. You better get 4. Hey, $4,000 here. Better get 4. And down 2.5 here. Now 5. How about 45? How about 45? And now 7.5, Alan. At 47.58 here. You better get 7.5. And now 5,000 on her. And now 5. But 5 here. You better get $5,000. 500 here. 5,000 on her. And now 5 here. You better get 500 here. Y'all in, y'all through. It'll be 500 and $5,000 on her. And I sold her at 4,750. $690. You made a great buy.
You
Thank
get a name, Alan. I don't go that high. Oh, Holcomb. I didn't see him. I didn't see him.
Many times.
Lot 15 right across the page, one just like the other here. Another Texas Pride, Augusta Pride. And this one's born in September, though, Cody. Great front, great hip, lot 1-5.
Ha-ha, 15, do you betcha. Have a look at this fall baby right here. Ha-ha, yes, sir, everybody can leave on them here to bottom. How about $8 on her? Hey, $3,000 to go there. Now about 3 there and 2.5, $3,500 on her. At 3,500 here. Do you get $500 here? About 35, about 35, 35 and bet. And now 5 here. Yes, Jeff.
She's already started helping you shuck that hair out. She had a good time with that tree back there.
Just been rubbing a little bit. That's all that is up there on her neck right there. Yes, sir. It'll be 3,500. 3,500's all there. Do you want her? At $3,500. Do you get $500? Hit them $500. Hit them $500. Do you get 500? Well, then, let's y'all bid. 2,500. 7.5 here. To down 3. 3,000 on her. And down 3 here. Do you get 3? Now, $3,000. Do you want her? 3 here. Do you get $3? And down 3 there. $3. Do you get $3,000? $3, y'all through 750 and down 3 here. Did get $3 here tomorrow now, but $3,000 here, Jeff. I sure think so. And now 250, 32.50. You want her? 3's bid. You'll be 32.5. Go ahead.
Again, take this one home. Just get her bread. She's going to make you money in this beef complex right now. There's nothing wrong with this investment.
She'll just grow in value each and every day you own her. You'll be 32.50, 32.50, 32.50. 3's with Allen, 32.5 on her. Here we go, 3 here, 2.5, and now 5.30. $500 hit him, 35 on her. At $3,500, did you get $500 hit him, 5? What they say, Allen? $3,500 on her here tomorrow didn't die. Sold her at $3,250. Bamber, $675. Thank you.
Great buy there. Let's go now to lot 10. Flip up a page or so here to lot 10. And, oh, you're going to love this female. There is the Gaina WHR Lady Cecilia, an own daughter of Grayson, and out of the great Cecilia 0101 female, doing such a powerful job in the Gaina program. Great structure, great soundness and look here, lot 10.
Ha-ha, do you betcha. The Cecilia family right here. Have a look right here at lot number 10. Yes, sir. Come back on her. $5, $6, $7,000 to go. Yes, sir. Right there. Everybody get a monitor. Monitor now, about 2,500. 7.5. 3,000's all. Hit 3 there. 35 there. Then down 4. Did get 4,045 there. $5,000 to monitor now, about 555. Hey, $6,000 here. Did get 6 here. 10 down 5. And down 5 there. Did get $500 here. About 500 here. Did get 6,500. It's 6 here. Then down 500. Hey, 5 here. Did get $500 here. $500 hit them 500 $500. You want to try her again? 65 and now 7 and now $7,000. Did get $7,000? Did about 7 here. And now 5 and now 5 here. Did get $500? Hit them about $7,500 on her. I sold her 7,000. Buys her 7,000. 626. Thank you.
That is great work there, everybody. This is the Beemans again. Thank you, folks. Now let's go to lot 9 right above her. Another one just like the other. Again, a Grayson, Cecilia 0101. This one's born in August here. This one's ultra green, but a lot of come to her here. Has a big future. Lot 9.
Here's lot number 9 now. Do you bet? Right here. Here we go on her. All right, but I got to leave on here tomorrow. But here, right here, 25, 7.5, 3,000 on her. With 3 here to get 3,000. Now $3. $3. Thank you there. Now 5, 35, and now 4. Everybody get 4 there. 45 there. And now 5, $5,000 here. 55. Hey, 600 here tomorrow. Now 5. You're out there. 7,000. And now 5. Better get 5. $8 here tomorrow. Now 5. And now 5. And now 9. 9 here. Now 5. And now 10. And now 5. Everybody get $500 here. Now 10. 5 on her. At $10,000 here. Everybody get 500. Now $500. 5. Y'all in and through. At 10. Everybody get 5 and died. 10,500 on her. I sold her at 10,000, sir. 10,000. 669. That's a great buy. You bet.
Great buy. Thank you, folks. Let's go to lot 20 now. Lot 20 is next in the order here. Hey, here's a female. Here's another Texas Pride out of the Shady Brook Janet female, going back to the Great Sutherland cow. Complete and sound is what I wrote down. November born here, so adjust your eyesight once again. Lot 20.
20's the number, and just the November. You bet. Right here we go on her. All right, but I get a little monitor, have it $5, here, and 5, 7.5, $3,000 to go here. Did get $3, and now 3, $3,000 here, $3, and now 3, did get 3 here, did $3,000 here, to get $3,000 here, $3,000, and now 3 here, to get 3, $3,000 here, just the November baby, folks here. 22.5, $2,500, and now $750, and now 27.5 on her. At 25, $750, did get 7.5 here, $7.5, did get 7.5, $27.50. You want to do it? 25, 7.5 on her. At 5's up here, did get 7.5 here, $7, and now 3, and now $3 here, to get $3,000 here, $3, but 3 here, $3,000 on her. At 7.5, did get $3,000 on her, and I sold her at 2,750. Mississippi bound, 683. Thank you.
Goes to the Coles. Thank you, folks, in Mississippi. 22 right below her now, a Texas Pride out of the Aviator Dream Lady, another powerful cow family here. This one's September born now, feminine and cow in her makeup, lot 22.
22's the number. All right, right here we go on her. Here, about to get a monitor, have it here. Here, to get 2, 2.5, $2,500 on her. It's 2,500. Here, to get $500 here. $25, and bet. And now 5 higher. Now, $5, $25, and bet. At $2,500. Do you get $500? Do you get $500 here? 5, 7.5 higher. And now 3. You better get $3,000 here. $3 here. 3, 2.5. And now 250. Now 5, 35. 35, 7.5 here, down 4. If it get $4,000 to monitor here, 2.5 on her. At 4 here, 250. If it get 2.5, now 5. And now 45. And now 4,500. Here, if it get $500 here, 500 here. What's the matter, Jakey? No, I put you in at 2.5. I got 4 right here with Delvin. You got to be 42.50, 42.50, 42.50. Yeah, right here, 4. No, you can't do it. You got to be 42.50. At 4 here, 2.5. 2.5 here. At 42.50. $100 here, $100 here. Now, 2.5. I got to leave down to 2.5 here. I bid 4,000 on the female. Said no. I sold her then. 4,000 in the back. Now we know 4,000. You did not. 656. Thank you. Lewis buys. Thank you, Spencer.
All right, Shorthorn plus 9 now. Slip over to slot 27 here. Here's Lana female. This is a Texas Pride out of the Firestone Influence cow on the bottom side here. January born female. Super stout featured in her bone and development and her structure. Deep-sided. Got a little extra dimension. Lot 27.
27. Here's a powerful female now. Into the pluses. 27's a number. Yes, sir. About to get a leap on her. And how about it? $7, $8,000 to go here. Hey, 3,000. 2.5. 35's all. At $3,500. 35 on her. At $3,500. Did you get $500 here? 500 here to get 35 and bet. At 3,500 here to get $500 here. 35. Here we go. 25, 7.5 on the female. It's 750 on her here to get 7.5 here. And down 3,000 on her. And down 3 there. Did you get $3,000 here? $3 here. Jeff, go right ahead.
She'll really show successfully in those ORB classes down here.
And only asking 3,000. You want her? At 7.5, to get 3 on her. And down 3 here to get $3,000. $3. At 7.50 here to get $3,000 here. Here we go. Y'all through 27.5 to get $3,000 on her. I sold her online at $27.50. Great buy, Jennifer. $6.59.
Going to Kansas to the Werties. Thank you, Jennifer. All right, 28 and B, the last 2 plus heifers in the drive here. We're going to sell you a choice. There are Easy Riders out of the Redbud 310D female here. Both born in September, actually the same day here. I think that the A lot's super fancy in her makeup, and the B lot is deep and powerful. Take your choice, lot 28 A or B.
Pick and choose on the lot 28s now. A or B, 28 A or B now. You bet. Here we go on him, but I got to leave on him here. About 25, 7.5 on him. You better get $3,000 here to get 3 now, but about 3. You better get $3,000 on him, about 3 here to get 3,000s off. And now 3 here, $3,000 on him, about 3, but 3 here to get $3,000 here, about 2,000. 4,000, 22.5, and now 5. At 2,500, at 25.7.5 on up, and now 3. You better get 3 here to get 3,000. Now here on top of it, 3 on the bottom, not 2.5, 2.5, 3,200, now 5. Online round, you got to be 35 on up. Hey, 3,500 here, you better get 500. Now here on top of it, 35, and now 750. Hey, 37.5 on them, you better get 750. At 37.50, and now 4,000 online CCI. Better get a lead. You want her $4, and now 4 here to get 4,000. Now down to $4 here to get 4,000. Now here to 4. They did, and now 250. Hey, 42.5 here now. 42.50, 4,250 all in and through. And now 4,250 on her. Sold her online at 4,000 on choice now. Philip, you're in the driver's seat. 605 is going to be the buyer number. Would you like A or B or both of them? I need you to click on the one you would like, please. Or you got that select all button, doesn't she? Yeah. Oh, going to take B. Thank you.
All right, let's sell the A lot now. Thank you, Philip.
You're bidding and buying on 20 AA now. You bet. Here we go on herd here. But I get a monitor here. Here to 7, 5, 7.5, 3. They want herd Allen 3,000 on her. And down 3 here to get 3 here to monitor now. 3,000 on her. Here to get 3,000 on her. Here to 3,000 on her. Here we go. 2,000. 22.5 fair. To down 5. You didn't make it, Allen. Got to be 25 on her. At 25, 7.5 fair. To down 3. You better get 3,000 on her. Here to 3. 2.5 on her. At 32.50. Here to get 2.5 on her. Here to get 32.50 at 3,000 here to get 2.5 fire to monitor down 2.5 and die 3,250 on her. I sold her $3,000 on her. Hallen 672 buys her. Thank you.
Thank you, folks. I don't have that one either. Let's go to lot 30. We'll get into these pairs now, Cody. We're going to sell you these split and age pairs. We're going to start off offering the calf up and then selling the bred cow right behind them, or the female right behind them here. So we'll sell you the 30 pair now. 30A, we got a Firehouse daughter going back to the Great Flash Bowl and out of a lowrider, Cecilia here, September born. I'd vote down a very complete, well-structured kind of heifer here, lot 30A.
Aha, do you betcha. There's some really good falls on these cows here now. Kind of help yourself. 30A leading the way here. You're bending mine on the heifer, baby. Here we go on her. Yes, sir. But I got to leave monitor to monitor. Have it doctor's hair. Yes, it is. 3,000, 2.5, and down 5. Hey, better get $3,500 here. 35 here. 3,500. At 3,500. You better get $500 here. 500. 3,500. At 3,500 here. You better get 555. Here we go. 2,000 monitor. At 22.5, and now 5, and now 25. 2,500 here. 25. 2,500 all. At 2.5 here. You better get $500 here. 5, and now 750, and now 3. You better get $3,000 here. 3 dollar, but 3 here. You better get $3,000 here. 3,000 $3, and now 330. You better get $3, and now 250. At 3 here. You better get 2.5. Here. Better get 2.5. Better get 32.50. 3,250 Hunter. I sold her on the internet. 3,000. Ohio bound. 665. Thank you.
Going to Desiree Logsdon. Thank you, Desiree. All right, let's sell the factory now. The great young female here. Lot 30. I love this cow. Low rider out of the great Cecilia, 39.16. Hey, she's safe to the flip side here. AI'd with sexed female semen here. Lot 30, awesome cow.
I mean she is. I liked her a bunch now. Yes, sir. Here we go on her. 30 on the mama now. You bet. My dad better get 5, 6, 7,000 to go. Hey, 3,000's all there. 3 here, 2.5. And now 5. How about 35 down front here? You bought her 5, 7.5. And now 4. You better get $4,000 here. 4 here, 2.5. And now 5. 45. 45. 45. Hey, 4,500. You better get $4,500 here. 500. And now 5. Here to now 750. 7.5 here. Better get 7.5. And now 5,000 on her. And now 5. But 5 here. Better get 5,000 on her. Down to 5 here. Better get 5 on her. And now 5 here. Now 5 here. Better get 5. What'd you say? And now 5. Yes, sir. And now 2.5 online round. Got to be 50. 250. Hey, 2.5 on the bottom. 2.5 online CCI. You'll be 50. 250. At 5,000 bid. You'll be 2.5. And now 250. Here to get 2.5. Better get 50, 250 Hunter. I sold her Delvin's way at 5,000 on her. Bamberts again, thank you. 675's a buyer number, 675. Thank you.
All right, next is the 32 heifer calf, 32A here, October-born Texas Pride, Isabel, the Australian cow family on the bottom side there, Cody. Very complete, good confirmation kind of heifer, 32A.
Yes, she is. Late October. Have a look at her. All right, 32A. You bet. Here we go on her. All right, about to get a loop here. Now, $8 on her. 2,000. So 222 and a half. Hit 250 there. Now 5. About 20. About $500 here. Now about 25. 2500. And now 5. 7 and a half here. Down 3. Do you get $3,000 here? Now about $3 here. About 3. 2 and a half. Hit 250 here. To get 2 and a half on her. Now about how much here? To get 3,250. Hit 3's bid. 2 and a half here. To get 2 and a half. About how much and now 5. And now you didn't make it, Jake. I hate to break it to you. 3,500. She's louder than you are up here. And now 750. And now 4. And now $4,000 to monitor. Now about 4. What'd you say, Jeff? $4,000. And now 4. And now 4. Here you go. Get $4,000 and now 250. And now 5. And now 45. And 5. And 4,500. Here to get $500 here. Right, Jakey. They won't be 250. They won't be 42 and a half. I got 4 on the internet. It'll be 42.50 on her. 42 and a half. 4,250. At 40 here. 2 and a half on her. Here we go. 42 and a half on her. 10 about 2 and a half about 4,250 on her. I sold her on the internet at 4,674. Thanks, Jared.
Right here in Texas to the Kellys. Thank you, folks. Let's sell this big, powerful 32 cow now here. Just a young female. It's a lowrider daughter out of the Great Isabel, 7 and 27. Safe to the flip side once again. Lot 32.
32. Here's a big, long power mama. 32's a number. How about this? Everybody get monitored. How about $8 there? 3,000 on her. And now 2 and a half there. Now 5. 35. About $3,500 here. Now about 35 on her. At 30. Thank you, sir. And now 750. And 7 and a half on her here. Now 4. Did we get $4,000 here? And 4. 2 and a half. At 4 here, you got to be 2 and a half on her. Now, but 2 and a half, but how much on her? Now, but 2 and a half, but 2 and a half, but get 4,250 in the back, and now 5, 4,500, and 45 on her here, but get 5 on her. Now, but $500 here, now, 45 you want her, and now 750, to get 7 and a half in the back, and 4750 on her here, to get 7 and a half, but how much on her here, to get 7 and a half, but 4,750 on her. I sold her down front at 4,500. She's going to Kansas. Thank you, folks. 620.
The Burtons. Thank you, Carl and crew. Okay, that's enough, Jake. Let's go right up to 31A now. This great October heifer calf by Texas Pride out of the Augusta Pride 8306 female here. Awfully good female, like mother, like daughter here at 31A.
Hey, if you need a heifer, here is your last opportunity, and a darn good one she is. 31A. Yes, sir. Right here, here we go on her. 5,000 on her. It's 5 about her now, but about 2,000. So 2 and a half here. Now 5, $2,500 now, but about 25 on her. It's $2,500. Did we get $500 here? Now, but 25, but about 25. And now 7 and a half. And now 3, $3,000 here. And 2 and a half. See there. And now 5, 35, but about 35, 7 and a half. And again there. And now 4. And get $4,000 here. And 2 and a half. And get a dude. And now 5, 45, but about 45. And get about 45. And now 7 and a half on it here. No, you're out. Got to be 750, Alan. Internet, you're out as well. At 45, 47 and a half. At 5 here, 750. You're get 7 and a half on it. And now about 7 and a half. But about how much on it? You're going to get 4,750 on her. I sold her to you. 4,500. 669, doing a great job.
Thank you, folks. Great buy there. 31 here. Hey, here's another Augusta Pride it's a Bloodstone granddaughter out of the great Augusta Pride 931. Another one safe to the flip side, lot 31.
Here we go on 31 now, 31. You betcha. How about here? Here we go on her. Here we get 3,000 on her. 2 and a half here. Now 5. Everybody get $3,500 here. Now 35, 3,500. And 3,500. You better get $500 here. Now 35 on her. And 30. Yes, Jeff. That's exactly right. You bet. Well, right here, not very far off the scales, folks, right here. It'll be 3,500. Jakey? I was just going to say, did they average 4,500? You bet. Right here, kind of an opportunity on these females. You need to be gathering all you can. The only way to capitalize on the markets we're in is to have inventory. And you got the opportunity to buy one right here. Kind of worth the money. 35, 7.5. 35, 7.5. I think it was my part, not yours. 35, 750. 35, 7.5. And 35, 7.5. That's 7. No, thank you. I better get 7.5 on them. Made them on them. 7.5. Here we go. 35, 3,750 on her. I sold her 3,500. Great buy. 621, thank you.
That's HM Farms again. Thank you, folks. Let's get into this great set of bred heifers now. We're going to lead off with lot 37. Hey, here's a believer out of the great 10 Queen, 7102 female. This one's safe to the picture bull here. Gonna calve right along and ready for you. Lot 37, beautiful roan female.
I mean, what a set of these bred heifers. Gotta help yourself here now. 37's coming to us. All right, yes, sir. And you better get a little on her. Now, but about $3,000 to go here. 2.5 on her. And now $5. About $3,500 here. Now, about 35. But get about $500 here. Now, about 35. 35 on bed. Hey, $3,500. Do it get $500 here. Now, about 5, 7.5, 7.5. But get $4. And now 4, 4, 4. But get $4,000 here. Now, about 2.5 there. Down 5. Hey, 45 on 5. 45 $500 here. Now, 45. 45 on her. And now 750. At 5 here. 7.5 on her here. To get 7.5. But now about $100 here. To get 7.5. About 4,750. 47.5 on her. And I sold her at 4,500. Delvin. 675 on her. Thank you.
All right, we'll go up right above her now to lot 35. Here's a believer out of a Cumberland NO25. Another one safe to the picture bull. He's a president out of the Picture Perfect cow family here. Lot 35.
35. I like the way she's put together. 35 is a female. How about you, Ben? About there, 3,000 on her. Hit 3, 2.5 here. Now 5. I better get $3,500 here. Now 5, 5 here. Better get $500 here. Now 35. 35 on her. At $3,500. Better get $500 here. Now 500 here. Now 35. 35 on a bred heifer. Help yourself at 3,500. 35 on her. Bid 3 on the internet. You'll be 32.50 at 32.5 here. David, get 2.5 here. Tomorrow down about 2.5 here. Jeff, go right ahead.
Take advantage here of this pedigree alone, not to mention a good red polled, structurally sound, very good female that's going to go into great production for you. Daydream Believer out of the Cumberland cow family, right from the heart of this program here. Well worth this price.
And asking 3,500. Florida, you want back in? 3,500. Hit, David, have to get 500. David, get $500 here. $500 here. 35, 32.5, 3500. And now 5 here to get $500 here. 5, 7.5, 750. Todd, your turn. 37.5 on her. At 35. 750, David, 7.5, David, 7.5 here. Y'all in and through at 35, 37.50, $3,750 on her. Dirty Boners and die. Yep. Todd, you want to try her again? 37.50. Sold her 3,500 on her. Greg wins 701. Thank you.
Going to Double G in Oklahoma. Appreciate you folks. We'll be with them in a couple weeks. Let's go now to lot 36 right next to her. Here is an own daughter of president, and out of the lowrider Cumberland again. This one's safe to the picture bull. Going to calve early for you. Lot 36.
36. You bet. Bred up well right here. What I get a on her? How about daughters? How about get 3,000 on her? Hey, 2.5 here. How about get 2.5, 5. How about get $3,500 here? 35. $500 here. 35. 3,500. Hey, 35 here. To get $500 here. 5. At 3,500 here to get $500 here to bother down about 5. You'll be 2.5 on the female. 3,250. 3's bid. You'll be 2.5 on her. At 32.50 here to get 2.5 iron now, but $100 here to bother down about 2.5 on her here. Y'all in, y'all through. It'll be 3,000 on her. You'll be 32.50. 3,250. Here we go. 32.5 and die. $3,250 on her and die. Sold her online at 3,000. Thank you, Dudley. 696.
Going to Dudley Curtin. Appreciate it. Hope all's well, Dudley. Lot 38 right below us next. Here's a range rider out of the Great Terry going back to the Revival Bull. Here is another one safe to the picture. Great profile. This one's a little green, but she's going to be very productive. Lot 38.
Here we go on 38 now. 38's a red female to buy. How about yes, sir? Everybody get a on her. How about right there now? About $3,000 to go here. To get 3. And now $3 there. Need about $3 here to get $3,000 here. To top about 3, but 3 there to get $3. And now 330, but about $3,000 $3,000 here to get $3. And now 3 pound about 3 down about 3 to get $3,000 $3 here to get $3,000. Hey, 25, 7.5 on a bred heifer. And now 750. At 27.5 on here to get 7.5 and down 3. And now 250. Hey, 32.5 here to get 2.5 about 32.50. Y'all in and through 3's bid 2.5 on her and die $3,250 on her and die. Sold her online at 3,696 again. Thank you.
Thank you, Dudley. Lot 33 is next. Here's a believer out of the Cumberland 8425. This one's been exposed to the flip side And she's short-bred, too close to call. They'll keep her here, make sure she's bred for you here. This is a very complete, very good female. Lot 33, she's a Cumberland.
I like this female bunch. 33, built really good and a good look to her. 33 is the number. Hey, 5,000 on her. Hey, here we go on her. 25, 7, I have to get 3. Hey, 3,000 out of the modern, how about a 2.5, 5, 35, 500, how about a 7, I have to get 4,000 out of the 4 on her. And now 4, here, to get 4 here, 2.5 here, now 250, and now 5, and now 45, 500, here, to get $500 here, now 5, 7.5. You got to be 750. I'm on the internet here, but I get 47.5. 5's bid, 7.5, and now 5,000 online route. You want her Oklahoma? At 5 here, to get 5,000 out of the 500 here, to 2.5, 50, 250 online. You didn't make it. At 2.5, 5, 50, 5, 50, 7.5 on her. 750 here, to get online. You still didn't make it. You got to be 750. Hey, 55, 7.5. CCI, Oklahoma. You're out. Got to be 50, 750 on her. At 5 here, 7.5 here, to modern, and now 6,000 on her. Hey, 6,000 out of the ground here, to get 600 here, 6,000 out of here to get it. Y'all living through $6,000 on her tonight, and now 2.5. Online round, got to be 60, 250. CCI, about to get a lid. Y'all living through 2.5 on her tonight, but 2.5 here to get 6,250. 60, $250. Now 5. And now 5, but 5 here to get $500 here to 500 here to 5. You're still smiling. I hadn't cost you a dime yet. Give 6,500 on that good female. 65. You want her? Hit 5 on her. 2.5, 5. Set no water tonight. Sold her on the internet at 60, 250. Stan 661 buys. Thank
Going
you.
to Stan Comer. He was down here Friday looking at him. Lot 34, the last bred of the day here. Another believer out of Cumberland, 84.25. Another one shortbred. The flip side, they'll keep her here and make sure she's safe for you. Stouter featured kind of female. Lot 34.
Yes, she is. Stout made right there. 34 is a female to buy. Here we go on her. Hey, 25, 7.5 here to down 3. Do you better get 3,000 out of here on top of 3, 2.5 here and 5. That's 7.5, 4. You better get 4, 2.5, 5, 45, 45, better get 45, 4,500, 7.5, 5. And now 5,000, 2.5 here. Now 5, 50, 50, $500 here. Now 5, 7.5. You got it now, 6,000. And now 6 here to go. I'll put you in at 7.5, Jake. No, I had 5 right here with Delvin. You got to be 57.50, folks. 55, 57.5. And now, what's that? Thank you. I thought so. And now 6,000. I thought they did it. See? 6,000. 6,000. 6,000 on her. That's 7.5. Better get 6 on it. It's 6. I was just trying to help you out. 6. And now 250. We're out again. Hey, 60. 2.5 on her. Better get 2.5. Better get 60. 250. I sold her 6,000. Delvin's way. 675 again. Thank you.
Great buy. Thank you. We're going to get into them bulls now. What a way we got to start them here in this 39 bull. Here is the future Hendricks bull, a daydream believer out of the great Cecilia, 2907, a September-born bull that's redneck roan, deep-sided, stout-boned, deep, thick-made kind of bull. Awfully outstanding prospect here. He has a number of different ways a person can go with him. I know that Jeff and Sarge love the phenotype in this, or Bill and Sarge love the phenotype in this bull. Lot 39.
Yes, he is. He is stout, square, packed full of shape now. 39 right here. It hurts our deluxe right there in the making. What are you going to do on him? Yes, sir. Right there. Better get on him. How about get 5, 6,000 to go. Hey, 2,000's all. 22.5, 2,500. That's 7.5. Better get 3 on him. How about 3, 2.5, 5. Hey, 35, 5, 7.5. Better get 4 on him. How about 4,000 on him. And now 40. Better get $4,000. 2.5 on him. At 40, 250. Better get 2.5 here. You going to try him again? At 42.5 on him. They say, Alan, 42.50. And down here, what do you think? Better get 2.5 on him. And now 5. And now 45. And now 45 on him. Here to go 7.5 here. They better get 7.5 on him. And now 5. They better get 5,000 on him. And now 2.5. And now 250. Here to get 2.5 on him. And now 5. 50, 500. And now 5 here. 7.5. Better get 6,000 on him. 6,000 out here. And they better get 5. Hey, 5 here. 65 65, 7,000. They better get here. And they better get 7,000 out. They better get 7 here. Now 5, 75 on 8. You better get 8,000 out of dirty money. And out 8 here. You better get 8,000 out of 8. And now 5. At 8 here, but 5 here. You better get $500 here. 5 on 85. 8,500 here. You better get 500 and died. $8,500 on him. Married him and died. Sold him at 8,000. Alan, 8,000. 612. Good job. Thank you.
Parkers. All right, right down the Right down the page now, lot 40 here. If you like growth and power, take a look at this believer son out of Cecilia 2907. He's passed his breeding soundness exam. He's right and ready to go, lot 40.
Here we go on 40. And right here, herd bull. What I can leave on him here in the morning. $500. You're going to get $5,000, $6,000 to go. Yes, sir. Right here, hey, 3,000's out. 2.5 on him. At 32.50 here. You're going to get 2.5 on him. Thank you. Now 5. I've been 30. I've been 5 on him. And now 7.5 here. Yes, 7.50 on him here. Now 4. You're going to get $4,000 here. 4. 2.5 on him. I've been $100 on him. You're going to get 4,250. At $4,000 here. Now 2.5 on him. You're going to get 2.5 on him. 2.5 4,250. All in and through now. At 4,000, 4,250, 4,250 on him. Erdy on him, and now about 42.5. Sold him 4,000, 4,000 on him. 618 Gaskins. Thank you.
All right, 41 here, the bottom of the page. Here's another Pride son out of the Augusta Pride 8306. Another one that's passed his breeding soundness exam, strong age, ready to go to work. Lot 41.
41, you betcha. Big stout bill right here and tell me on him. But I get him on him here. The money, $500 on him. And now 3 there, down 2.5 on him here. Now 5, I better get $500 here. Now 5, about 35 on him. And $3,500. You better get 500 there. Now about 7.5 here. Better get 4 on him. And now 250. And now 42.5. I mean a herd bull. 4,250. And 2.5. Yes, he is. 4,250. And 2.5 on him. What are you going to breed all them heifers to? You'll be 42.50, 42.5. Got a couple of you going here on the internet. I took Georgia at 37.50. Florida, you want in at 4,000. 4,000 on that bull. At 37, I better get 4 on him. And now 4, but 40. You better get 4,000 down at 4 on him. And 40 all through. 37, I better get 4 on him. And now $4,000 on him. And now 2.5. And now 250. I better get 2.5 on him. And now 4,250 on him. So the bill 4,000. Georgia bound 603. Thank you. No.
All right, now we're going to move right into the semen here. We're going to sell you the bull semen on the flip side here. We're going to sell you 42A and B, your choice, so 2 or 4 units of sexed heifer semen. On the flip side, you saw some of his first offering today in the sale is pretty well received here. I think you can look for great things to come from this bull in this program and elsewhere. Take advantage here, get in on some sexed heifer semen, your choice of 42A or B.
All right, the flip side, here's your sexed heifer semen. What's your bid times? At least 2. Take all 4 if you want to now. All right, here we go. 42A or B. Tell me on here. Better get 200, $250. Hey, 75 and 100. Better give 100 there. Now, but 100. Now, quarter. 125. And now, half. Half on him. 150 on it. 150. Here to give half. Here to give half on it here. Sexed heifer semen. 150. 120, 50. And now 75, 75, don't here. Better get 75 on it. 75. Jeff, yes, sir.
You know, they're using him in their heifer program here. So take sex semen home to your show heifers. Use that. That's a pretty big home run.
There you go. Absolutely. Use them on heifers right here. Breed them to your show heifers right here. Sexed heifer semen. I bet 150. Asking 75. You want it? At 150. 175. 75. Y'all leading through. $150, $175 on it, and I sold it for $150. They probably want all 4 units. $649 takes all 4. Thank you. Now we're going to move to the conventional.
That is right. We're going to move to 42C, D, E, or F and sell your choice of at least 5 units of conventional semen. On the flip side, you must take at least 5. You can take up to 20.
All right. What's your bid times? At least 5. Take 10, 15, or 20 now. Conventional flip side. Here we go on it. Give 100 on it. 100 here to 100 now, but 125. $35 is all. At 35 there. Thank you. 40, 40, 40, 50. Better get 50, 50, 60. $60 here. 60 where? 60 where? $60 on it. At 50 here, they better get 60. I put you in at 50. Is that all right, Alan? 50. And now here, they better get $60 on it. Hey, 50 here, they better get $60 here. $60 here, all through. He did right there. And now 75. And now 75. Now $75. 70. You're going to be $70. $60, 70. $70. 70 here. 70. And I sold it to you, young man. $60. $60. 635. 635. And how many units would you like? Gonna take all 20? Or you just gonna take 5? All right. 60. Here we go. All right, we have 15 units of the flip side left. All right, what's your bid times? At least 5. Take 10 or 15. Do it again. 35, 40, 50. If it get 50 here, 50, 60. If it get 60, don't it, 50 here. Do it get 60, don't it here, 60, don't it here, all through. Hey, 50 here to now, 60, don't it here, 60 here, 60. By the get $60 on it here. Do you want it? Sold it. $50, Alan. $50 on it. He's going to take 10 units. Buyer number 699. Thank you. Thank you, Kyle Lewis. Now then, that leaves us 5 units left. It'll be lot 42F. 5 units left of conventional flip side. Here we go on in. You betcha. Better get 35, 40. 40 there, 50. You better get 50, 50, 60. Hey, $60 here, 70. You better get $70, 70 here, 70. $70 here, $70 70 here. You'll be 5, 65 on it, and hey, 60. You better get 5. Sold it. $60, Alan. $60 times 5. 643 buys that. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. Let's move down to the 43s, and we'll say A or B, 2 or 4 units of sexed heifer semen on the judge. You saw some great progeny heifer calves, especially out of the judge today. Lot 43, A or B.
Sex semen right here on the judge. Now, what's your bid times? At least 2. Take 4 if you want to. 200, 250 here. Yes, sir. 75, 85, 100. Everything of $100, down, but 100. Down quarter. 125 there, down 50. 35 then, down 50. 150. Everything is 60. At 160. Here, tomorrow, down, but 50. Here, everything is $60. Down, but 160. 158 here, dividing 68 here, tomorrow now, but tying it together, all fours going. 150, 160, 158 here, dividing 68 here, and now 75, 175, 175, 175, $75 here, 85, 185, 85, 85, 85, said no, wanted, and I sold it for $175 times 4, 649 on that. Thank you. Yes. 649's a buyer times 4 units. All right, we're going on to the conventional on the judge now. What's your bid times 4? What's your bid times 4? Take 8 units if you want to. Hey, 50 to go. Hey, better get $50, down 50. Head down 60. Head down 70. Hey, better get $70, down 80. Hey, better get $80, down 80, 90, 90, 90, down here, down $100 on here. 100 there, $100, down, $100, bonds. You want it all, Alan? $800 there, $100, bond on it. Here, better get $100 here, bond on it. Here, $100, bond on it. Here, better get 100. I sold it. $90 times 8, 90 times 8, 643. Thank you.
Great buy, Brian. Well, we'll close out the sale with your offering of Grayson semen here, 44 A, B, C, or D, a 10-unit package each, so take at least 10 units, or you could take up to 40.
Grayson semen, what's your bid times? At least 10. Go to 20, 30, or 40 if you want to now. All right, here we go on in. Here we go, 50, 60. Hey, 50, 60, $1 to go, $1 here, $1, 10, 20. Hit 20, 20, 20, 30. You didn't make it, check. You got to be $30 on it. At 30 here now, 30, 40. Everybody get 40, 40 here, 40, 40, 40 here, 40, 40. You'll be 5, 35 on it. At 30 here, you better get $5 down here, $5 here, 35. 35, 35 on it. Here we go. Y'all in and through. 30 bid. Better get $35 on it. Dirty bought it and I sold it. $30 on it. $30. They may take it all. 631 is going to take 10 units. Thank you. All right. That leaves us 30 units left. All right. Yes, sir. All right, do it again. Grayson, unit, semen right here. What's your bid times 10? Take 20 or 30. Yes, sir. All right, there, 10, 20. 20, 20, 30. Everybody get 30, 35, 5, 40. Everybody get 40, 40 here, 40, 5, 5, 5, 5, 45, down, 40, 45, 50. Hey, 50, 50, 50, now 5, 50, 5, 50, 5, everybody get $5 here, 5, said no, wanted, and I sold it for $50. $50. How many units would he like? 643 is going to be the buyer number. Takes 10. Thank you. All right. We have 20 units left. 44 C and D. What's your bid times 10 or 20? Do it again right there. You bet right here. Now but about 20, 20 here. Now but about 30. Do it again. $30 here. Now 5, 5, 5, 40. Everybody get $40 here. 40, 40 here. 40, 40 here. 40, 40. And now 5. And now 40. $5 down here. $45. $45 on it. Dirty bought it and sold it for $40. $40, Alan. 10 or 20 units. 699 is a buyer number, and we're like 10 units. Fair enough. That leaves us the last 10 units of Grayson now. Here we go on in. What's your bid times 10 on Grayson now? Yes, sir. Right there. About to get 10, 20, 30. Here's right there. 25 down, 30. Internet, you didn't make it. You got to be 30 online. Hey, $30 here, done 30. My bottom 30, no 30 here, done 30. My bottom 30, no 30 here, done 30. My bottom $30 on it. At 30 here, you better get 30. Now bottom 30, no 30 here. Missouri on the internet. Rusty, you want it? $30 on it. $30. You gonna do it? At 30 on it here. Now bottom 25, 30 on it here. Now bottom 30, no 30 here, no 30. My bottom $30 on it. You better get 30 at 25 bid. You gonna be 30? Here we go. $30 on it. Dirty bought it 10. Now bottom 30. I sold it for $25. $25. 622 buys. 622. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that does conclude the auction sale. On behalf of the WHR family program sales staff, we do thank each and every one of you. Stick around if you'd like to for some hospitality and drinks. Otherwise, make settlement for your purchases. Good luck with those purchases. Safe travels home. And Jeff here probably has some closing comments and remarks, maybe some figures or averages for you, too, if he can run the iPad up here.
I think Darla's going to fix the iPad for us since I messed it up, and we're going to thank you all. Appreciate it on behalf of Bill and Becky and Sarge and the entire WHR crew. Thanks for giving them a great sale. We certainly appreciate it on this beautiful March day here in Van Alstyne. Appreciate you giving them a good go. It was a great sale, and we'll look forward to seeing you all in the coming weeks or at the Junior National this summer. All right. $42 total lots, gross $374,320. That's $374,320 to average $89,12. Thanks for giving them a great sale. If we can help with anything, let us know. Those of you on CCI, if you need help with trucking, please reach out, and we'll be working on that here yet this afternoon and getting that organized. Thank you all. See you next week.